teaches us that we are not certain what other people are capable of. The evil and violence that they possess is unknown just by looking at them. He looks like a regular fellow walking on the street, but he walked into a business in Michigan. It was required that the people wore masks. He did not wear a mask, and then when they refused service, he got irate. He had a knife. He was threatening people. He got into it with a 77-year-old guy, and you know, this was happening. It was going back and forth, and on his way out, he decided he was going to stab the 77-year-old guy. Took off in his vehicle. Of course, 911 was called, and police was able to track the vehicle and eventually pull the vehicle over. And then this guy decided he was going to confront the officer. Here we have a female officer. She was a veteran, and she wasn't having anything to do with this guy. He gets out and continues to approach the officer. He is not following the commands. She is saying, drop the weapon, drop the weapon. He had a knife and a screwdriver. He refused to do so. Then he attacked the officer. Let's take a look at that.
What? Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the weapon. Drop it. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. Down. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach.
A person wielding a knife is extremely dangerous. He charged the officer with the intent of killing her, and she unloaded. Now, I counted a total of 14 shots taken, and he just kept pursuing, especially after the first 6 or 7. He kept pursuing until he was eventually down on the ground. Now, if you notice, the officer had a jam in her gun. She experienced this jam, and she did a quick tap and rack and got right back into the fight. She eventually put this guy down, and he later died at the hospital from his gunshot wounds. But take a look at this. This guy just kept coming forward and kept pursuing. It didn't matter how many times he was shot, and that goes to prove that, you know, you don't know if this guy's on drugs. You don't know what rage he's holding on to. You don't know if this was suicide by cop. We have very few ideas of what was going through his mind because he had since passed. But people are evil, and they will do what they want when they want to, and if that means creating violence, and this is a for sure case of that, then that's what they will do. And it's rather disturbing. I think the officer did a good job. She backed up when this guy was about to pursue. She kept distance, and then when he became a threat and charged her, she unloaded her firearm on him, and you know what? It cost him his life, and in my opinion, it's one less scumbag on the earth. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.